Prairie Rivers has worked hard to develop relationships up and down the Lincoln Highway across the state. Um, Many folks we've spent a substantial amount of time meeting with a lot of small communities, such as Tama, Belle Plaine, other folks along the way, Marshalltown. And what we're doing is we're helping install some of those interactive panels so that people understand what some of the history of all of this is and why it's important that we recognize that and continue to work towards better understanding of what that history can mean to us into our future. A lot of folks and a lot of people have put a lot of immense amount of time pulling that entire organization together. But also, you know, this goes back to when the Lincoln Highway was nothing more than a mud trail. And we had a lot of people with a lot of vision to be able to pull all of that into reality, get that all hard surfaced. And in today's world, we see a lot of folks coming around, especially enjoying the tourism of unusual places, seeing unusual things that people don't necessarily see off of the interstate system on that. So an interesting aspect of all of this is that Prairie Rivers has helped secure funding to preserve the Lincoln Highway Bridge in Tama, Toledo area. Extremely important, great historical value. It was being threatened and we were able to help find funding for that. Another area near Montour, we helped discover some of the history of that particular area. One of the major developers of that particular area back in the early days was on his honeymoon and he was touring that particular area. And unfortunately, he was working and he flipped his car and was killed. Henry Osterman, I believe was the gentleman's name. A great deal of history there. And there's a interpretive panel located just on the east side of Montour along the Lincoln Highway that helps explain that. It's important for us to recognize the importance of the past so that we can continue to find ways for our own local communities to be part of a bigger system, a greater thing, especially as this now has become a part of the National Historic Byway system.